Welcome back to Sprague Homestead. As you've noticed, we probably have not been on YouTube for about a week. We've answered questions and that, but we haven't posted anything. The reason is we've been heavily involved in a canasta tournament. Would you believe shuffleboard? I don't even know where we put a shuffleboard court. We've actually been homesteading. Very, very busily been homesteading. So as you can see behind, Nikki's got the tractor running. She's cleaning out the greenhouse. So if you remember back, this was the greenhouse that we had from Harbor Freight. About 3 years, the panels dried out, they started cracking. Nikki has now replaced the roof and the side panels, and she's cleaning out getting ready for our tomato and other starts to be brought outside and put in the greenhouse. Now I know it's a little dark in here and I apologize for that, but I want to show you these starts. Look at these things going. The tomatoes, honestly, are so tall, they're touching the grow lights. And everything else, she's got sweet potatoes and everything. All of this is getting ready to go out to the greenhouse and towards the garden. We have, if I bend down here, multiple layers of stuff that's honestly taken over the darn house. We've had to move it to a back bedroom. So now this is the back bedroom. I know it's kind of hard to see in here other than the grow lights, but you can see just these are the simple LED grow lights. And this is a secondary rack we had to put in because honestly, all of our stuff's going too well. We expected to lose a lot more of seeds and that, and it's all growing way better than we thought it was going to, and it's actually growing more out of control. We've talked about a third rack. I don't know. Homesteading's kind of getting out of control if we need 3 racks of plants. So one thing else Nikki has also done is that she's got to split her strawberry plants. They're actually overgrown. So she's had added a second layer to these boards. These are just cedar planks we bought from Home Depot. And they are going to be filled in with extra dirt and strawberries planted in here. So if I can just pan around, these are all the strawberries. So you can see back here, these things are way overgrown. We've got to kind of separate them out, get them to where they'll start growing again, but they're already starting to get green leaves, so we've got to get on that. These things are going to be exploding in no time. Now, one thing Nikki doesn't praise herself enough on, but I think she does a pretty darn good job with the rabbits. So she went last weekend to Grants Pass and did pretty well over there. Won a couple best of breeds in that. So she won't really tell you that she's done a lot with it, but she did pretty well last weekend's showing. So I think she's got another one in a couple weeks that she's going to go do, and then I think one more in May maybe, and then she's done for the spring. But she's really busy on the tractor homesteading, so I'm going to shoot a little video, and I think that's about it for what we have going on right now. So obviously for us, gardening is in full swing. We are getting ready to move stuff out to the greenhouse that's overtaking the house. See, we got the material in for the hoop house, the cattle panel greenhouse that we started. That material is in, we just got to get it done. And we're going to build a secondary dome. So if I pan around, we're going to build a second dome this spring, so we'll have a total of 4 greenhouses plus the garden this year. Now, if you guys have questions on any of this, of how we've done it or what we plan to do or any of that, we still are going to do the top 5 on Tuesdays. We just need to get back to filming that. It's been a really busy week, honestly, between all of our side projects. We run 2 different YouTube channels. Obviously, the Homestead's one of them. I have another one that's car-based. We both write for other people, and then with her being gone for the rabbit stuff, it's been a really big week. Probably the last 10 days, honestly, for us. So, more to come. Stay tuned. And from Sprague Homestead, we'll see you next time.